again, I guess we can do it.
At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineup. First, for the John Glenn Lady Falcons. Team captain number 1, Emma Goldman. Number 2, Priscilla Lewinsky. Number 4, Emma Wilbur. Number 9, Alex Clary. Number 8, Madison Black. Number 10, Maya Booth. Number 7, Amy Henry. John William. Next up is Taylor Louise. And now the starting lineup for your Big Blue Slam. The team captain number 1, Emma Lemler. Number 4, Julia Faulkner. With the barrel, number 6, Molly McIntyre. Number 7, Lexia Winslow. Number 8, Abby Greer. Number 19, Kinsey Atkins. And number 26, Amanda Hall. Finally coached by Gary Good luck, ladies.
All right, there you have it. Triton Trojan fans championship game getting ready to go underway between the Big Blue Slam and the John Glenn Lady Falcons rematch from the first week of the season. Caden, who we got starting?
Well, for John Glenn, we have Emma Knowlton, Cecilia Dolinsky, Emma Romer, Alex Flaherty, Madison Platts. Was it Mia or Maya?
Mia.
Mia Hooten and Cami Ennis for the Lady Falcons. And then for the Trojans, Molly McFarland, Jayla Faulkner, Lexia Hostrauser, Abby Veers, Emma Hepler, Madeline Dahl, and Kinsey Atkins.
McFarland will check in for Hostrauser. I'm Andy O'Hara with Caden Atkins in the Hall of Famer Rylander for the Triton Trojan Sports Network as we've been here all morning. Fourth match of the day that we've called.
Yep.
However, it's the seventh match, or the sixth match we've recorded, right? Or streamed?
This is sixth.
Sixth. So here we go. Number 1, Emma Knowlton to serve it away. We'll get this championship underway here at the Trojan Trench. Falcons, Big Blue Slam. Here we go. Out of bounds.
Out.
Big Blue Slam on the board. Points are going to be key in this one, Caden. This game early in the season, Triton looked good. Oh. I hit it.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
10-4. Jalen Bulis comes in. That's going to be out.
Big Blue Slam back up by 2. Or they're going to. They're going to give it to Glenn. They say it went off of.
Tip. They're going to call it tip.
They're going to call it tip.
All
it's
right.
delayed.
All right.
1-1.
So, like you said, these two teams played early in the season, actually the first game of the year. John Glenn is actually to dig themselves out of a 0-2 hole and actually beat the Trojans here at the Trench. So Triton's got to limit their mistakes and have plays just like that if they want to upset the Falcons today.
And like you said, I mean, 2-0, be down 2-0 and come back and really get going. I mean, this Triton had them dead to rights, and they just, they've learned a lot as the seasons went on. I think this is going to be a very good match. So fasten your seatbelts as Abby Veers gets it across. Kinsey Atkins to answer. Here comes Dahl, finesse shot, drops it in.
Dahl's got it. Give him the point.
I'm going to call it a lift, but it would have been a point either way. 3-1.
Coach Evelyn giving his team some advice there.
Really like Coach Evelyn. I mean, made sure we had the pudding today. Always a plus there. Well, he's done a fantastic job with this group this season.
And they seem to be attacking sophomore Kinsey Atkins out there. I've seen a lot of balls come her way this morning.
They're going to bring McFarland in. Veers will take a seat. But Kinsey's done a good job. I mean, done a pretty good job this morning. 3-2. We'll get it across. Hostrauser through the wall. 4-2. Addison Veers, the freshman phenom, checks in for the tall in stature, Kinsey Atkins. Figuratively.
Yep.
Dahl gets it across. Strong hit across there.
McFarland was able to make a play on that, but then no one was able to get underneath that second hit there.
As Jordan Keeley goes back to serve it away.
Jolie Grove's going to come in for Madeline Dahl. See what Jolie Bear can do in the back line. They go right at her.
Hepper on up. Here comes Hostrauser. Strikes it through the wall. Glenn keeps it alive. Blocked by Hostrauser. It ain't coming back. Coach Kaluki fired up on that one.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
As Bulis and Faulkner change places. I get to play with the buttons. I love it. Faulkner gets it across. McFarland. Hepler on up. Here comes Veers. Set shot. Gets it across. Hooten keeps it alive. There it is. And Kaluki is beside
Coach
herself.
Kaluki is not happy about that play there.
She's a very animated coach. We saw that earlier this season. And she's letting her players know that wasn't okay. Faulkner drives it across.
That's going to be out.
bounds.
And
Madison Platts on the hit.
7-3. Coach Kaluki telling her players to stay calm. I can't imagine 1-2 more points. Call a timeout, John Glenn here.
Hooten hits it across. Hostrauser drops it. Back again.
That's going to be out.
But that's going to belong to John Glenn. As Caden's right. Out of bounds, 7-4. Checking back in will be Flaherty. Had to relearn numbers.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of switched their numbers around a little bit.
Our roster is out of order.
Platts to serve. Strong hit out of bounds. Jolie Groves, that matrix move she's got getting out of the way. Don't know if I could do that.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm flexible
I
enough to do
almost
that
threw
anymore.
my back out doing that just right there.
I won't do it then because mine's on borrowed time. Ostrauser drives it across. Hepler's setting up Veers Tower. She'll strike it home.
I think it was in.
Yep. And it was in, but still, John Glenn hit it.
Yep.
It was tipped.
That's what I thought.
9-4. Ostrauser back again. It's a well-placed serve.
Oh,
Flaherty dropped that one through.
John Glenn, they have some hitters on that side.
And they can elevate, too. I mean, it's
We saw that earlier this year.
libero Cami Ennis back to serve it away. Got to be talking over there. Veers Tower through the wall. Flaherty across. Oh, that's in.
Ooh, yeah. That's
By
you're
mere
right.
millimeters.
You're right. I'm wrong.
That's a first.
You'll never hear me say it again, so
Hang on, we got that recorded.
you might
right?
want to clip that, Orion.
This is, oh man, cut that one out. No. We're going to save that one. I'm going to put that one on one of my buttons.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Veers drops it across. They're working it here, McFarland. Faulkner calling it out. Molly gets it across. Dolinsky got it there. Veers.
Got both the Veers up front there.
Dolinsky again. McFarland answers into the net. Hepper and Veers keep it alive.
Oh,
They're going to call lift.
That was tough. That was a close call.
9-7. Falcons on a little run here. As Ennis goes back to serve it away. Out of bounds. That was close. Dahl and Groves changing place. As Addison Veers goes back to serve.
Six.
The sixth time today, according to Caden. The serve has gone on the net for the Big Blue Slam. As Kinsey Atkins will check back in. We are doing an interview with them. I'm done.
It's been decided.
It's been decided.
Whether
it's
they
happen.
want to or not.
Oh, it'll happen. All we got to do is go stand by, stand near them. I got those wireless mics. They won't even know.
Yep.
Big point there for the Big Blue Slam, 11-8. As we discussed earlier, this is going to be a battle. It's proven thus far to be one. Oh.
10-4.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
As Bulis checks in for Faulkner. Hepler on up. Here comes Dahl. She'll strike it back there just off the fingertips of Ennis. 12-8.
That one looked like it was going to be going out if Ennis didn't tip that one.
Oh, yes.
Just a tad deep.
Lucky break. Hepler drives it across. Oh, nice job on the ace for the senior sniper.
Hepler's had much success serving today, and there's a timeout by Coach Kaluki as John Glenn trails by 5.
Both these teams undefeated on the day. Triton had to work hard against Bremen. Of course, we don't know what all happened over next door, but we know that Glenn took care of business in their 2 sets they played over there next door. So you're down here, Caden, and like we knew, you cannot let off the gas on this team.
That's right.
You have got to finish, and that's got to be the big word down there with that group. We've got to finish.
We saw that on August 17th, that first game here. They were up 2-0, and then John Glenn able to sneak in that third game, and then John Glenn had all the momentum and just ran with it.
And, you know, Triton's had a chance to play a team like a CMA, play a team like Goshen, play in a good Judson team, you know, and they played Valley. That Valley game really showed a lot of growth with this group.
Yeah.
Now they're out for blood against this John Glenn team because I was talking to Coach Baker. They had it, and they knew they had it. I don't know.
We saw the slow start against Bremen as they lost that first set. Triton trying not to do the same thing here as they are up 5 with Emma Hepler with the serve.
Oh, that was a laser.
Yeah.
Dolinsky gets it across. Hepler coming back in. They got to change spots. McFarland comes in with a heads-up play. Nice job by her to keep her head up.
That was Kens. Come on.
Here's Tower, gets it across. Flaherty. McFarland gets her, but no one back there to back her up. 13-9. Molly a little slow to get up. Comes up somewhat awkwardly.
Yeah.
As Grace Rice will check in. Rice will serve. McFarland answers. Here we go. Hepler on a assist up. Tries to assist up to Veers there.
Yep.
Lost my train of thought.
And
13-10.
2-0 after that timeout.
Coach Kaluki liking what she's seeing from her Falcons. Coach Evelyn keeping this group focused. Oh. Kinsey Atkins tried to go there.
That's tough.
Strong out. I mean, that was.
That's tough.
$13-11. Rice to serve. End of the net. Free point for Big Blue Slam, 14-11. Lexia Hostrauser will check in. She'll be on that front line with Bulis and Dahl. Veers Tower to serve. End of the net. 7th time today. And for Abby, I think it's the 4th time that's happened. As Dolinsky to serve. Atkins hits that one. Here comes Lexia Hostrauser. She'll drive it through the wall.
Yeah,
that one about hit the speakers.
Almost off the speakers. That's going to go under the net. That's difficult right there because you don't know where that ball is dropping. As high as that is, it could go either way, and then you think it's going to hit the net. It's just a tough play all around.
Well, that and didn't quite. It looked like it was going to hit the speaker and bounce a different way.
Yeah.
It's like chasing a football down there.
Don't know which way it's going to bounce.
Dahl gets it across. 1-point ball game. Gotta believe if Big Blue Slam can't get a point here, we're gonna see a timeout from them.
Yeah.
Atkins. Ooh. Ooh, and there it is.
Kenzie's made one basket this volleyball season. I think she was looking for another.
Not yet, Kenzie.
Yeah,
We got a little ways before that happens.
month and a half or so.
She'll be dropping buckets from the outside. Dolinsky now to serve.
They're going after her.
Hooten with the strong hit. Blocked ineffective.
Timeout.
There's the
Coach Evelyn.
timeout.
Yep.
As Coach Evelyn will try to regroup. And John Glenn has all the momentum right now. 15-14 is our score. Triton needs to find a way to get back on the gas pedal.
Yeah, ever since that timeout by Coach Kaluki, Triton's only scored 1 point.
You know, in this group here, it just shows the resilience, how good of a team John Glenn is. I mean, they beat South Central, a team who is going to be a tough out come
South
tournament
Central
time.
is tough.
And tough, capital, underlined, bold lettering. That group is tough, and John Glenn beat them. So this is going to be a true test for this Big Blue Slam. See how far we've grown. You know, Cade and I were talking about it in between matches. We'll see what they can do.
I don't know about you, Andy, but you fired up this championship game.
I'm on edge here.
Yeah.
I'm on edge.
Yeah, someone needs to get down there and fire them girls up. They look kind of dead after that run.
I mean, Coach Miller down there, I'm
Yeah.
surprised she's kind of quiet. Ostrauser
Got it.
gets it. I was looking. Got an idea here.
All right.
I didn't save it. Go ahead and take it for a minute.
Yep. Dahl with the serve. And that is going to be, 4 hits. So Dahl has given Triton back the lead, and she is ready to serve it away again.
We'll see if my
Good.
idea works
And
here.
that was beautiful. Give her an ace.
There's the ace there for Madeline the Ace
Give
Dahl.
her an ace.
I texted the fridge. We'll see if he answers. He doesn't look like he's going to answer yet.
Yeah.
17-15. Madeline.
Giving away points.
17-16. Substitution.
That is,
It's Keeley.
yes, Jordan Keeley. This John Glenn team, very, very old team.
Yeah, there's at least,
What
six
we
or
have-
seven seniors?
2 underclassmen on this team. 1 freshman, 2 sophomores.
3 sophomores.
3 sophomores. My apologies.
You're good.
Andy math.
Andy
there.
math.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wear off
It's
on you.
catching up to me.
Don't let that affect your homework any.
Yeah. Still 3 more pages of that yet. It's only 3 more problems, though.
My goodness. Faulkner now. I missed that one. 10-4. She gets ready to serve it away.
Strong hit from Hooten.
Greer strikes it. Dolinsky.
Ooh, gets it.
Hostrauser wanted to tip that one back. And
There,
does.
she's
There
got
it
the
is.
tip there. Put them up 3.
19-16. Triton's on the move. Out of
Ouch.
bounds.
5 points away now.
Almost got the Yates family involved in that
Yep.
one. There's a timeout. 20-16. You know, Caden, you're down there. To me, they need to be fired up in that huddle.
That's right.
No sitting quiet.
You're playing for a trophy.
I mean, for me, I'm out for revenge.
That's right.
Because if I'm down there, I'm one of those players. You know, we lost that first match. I want the second one, and fool me once, you ain't gonna fool me twice. And that's kind of the mentality I would have down there in that huddle if I was a player. But this group of girls, they're having fun. That's the big thing, even more than anything else. But Coach Baker trying to fire up her and Abby. These girls have a good relationship with their mom down there.
Yep.
2016, here we go. Addison Veers, Lexia Hostrauser, Emma Hepler to the front line. Molly McFarland, Jolie Groves, and Jayla Faulkner to serve. for the big blue slam. Here we go. Back across. Ennis got
That's
it.
a lift.
Double hit.
Yeah, you're right. I said it again. I'm going to shut my mouth.
That wasn't even the button even. That's twice.
I'm going to shut my mouth.
Faulkner now. Ennis. Hooten with the hit. Blocked by Hostrauser. Hepler. Here comes Veers into the net. I think that's a block and it went underneath.
Coach Kaluki not happy over there.
Oh,
3 points
No,
away.
you're good. Hostrauser gets it across. And Hooten's hit is good there. Trying to see. It's enough of a delay. And that last block.
As
It did. So it
that
did.
is Flaherty checking in for the Falcons.
Hooten did get that one, but it rolled underneath the net.
Okay.
It just happened so fast in that net. Couldn't quite tell.
Leaving it up for Hostrauser. She drops it in there.
Drops it right in the breadbasket. There it is. Hostrauser grocery shopping with that shot.
2 points away now.
23-17. Veers Tower. Up in the front line with Emma Hepler. Hostrauser to serve. There's the ace.
Got it.
1 point away. I'm fired up now.
Yes.
I'm
right.
awake.
It's not 9 a.m. anymore.
No, sir. Hostrauser, deep serve.
Ooh.
Strong hit. Lexi keeps it alive. Here comes Veers, finesse shot. There it is.
That's going to do it for the first
win.
set. 25-17.
Big blue slam on top.
And that's a bigger margin than they beat John Glenn by in either of the 2 sets previously.
But the big thing is, you cannot.
Yep, you got to keep going.
They're not going to bend down. Coach Kaluki has his team so well coached. And like you said, this is an old team. So there's a lot of upperclassmen on that group, just like us. We got a lot of upperclassmen. Neither team's going to go away. It is going to be a dogfight the rest of the way out. It's been a fun morning.
Busy morning.
Busy morning. Homework.
Barbecue.
Pudding. Buttons and a couple trips back and forth to somebody's house. And fish fry later. Oh, yeah. Talk about a good Saturday. I'll take it.
Notre Dame football in
Oh, that's right.
20
Notre Dame
minutes.
football. Oof. I don't know. I think Coach Perry's going to switch us off. If this thing goes any longer, I don't know. She might have it switched to another spot. So
yeah.
She's not missing that Notre Dame game.
Coach Perry loves her, the Irish.
Hey, can't blame her there.
No.
Looks like it's going to be raining up there about 4 o'clock.
That'd be halftime,
That'd be all right.
maybe.
Got 40
Yeah, 40 people.
people watching. 73 playbacks. Oh, chat is disconnected.
No, it says reconnected.
Oh,
I think.
it's a little quiet.
Yeah.
All those Trojan fans are on their edge of their seat.
No time to type.
Hey, keep the bandwidth pretty low, pretty good there. So they're not gonna miss a moment of it. As Coach Ewan has that big blue slam squad fired up.
Someone turned us off.
Turned us off.
We were at 40. Now we're at 39.
Oh, we're back up. We're back up.
Oh, okay.
So here we go now. Bulis, Abby Veers, Lexia Hostrauser, Emma Hepler, Madeline Dahl, Kinsey Atkins out there. But McFarland and Hostrauser will change places as Hooten and Ennis will change places for the Lady Falcons out there with Platts, Romer, Delinsky, Flaherty in the front line with, I believe that's Emma Knowlton.
Number 1.
Yep.
Yep.
They might have heard me when I yelled ace.
Maybe.
Because Jayla looked up here when I said it.
They got real quiet.
Hey, I got loud.
It's all right. I got loud, too. It didn't work for me, though. That backfired. I'm going to hear about that later.
Oh, I'm gonna bet you're here about that one. Hepler to serve. Here we go. Back across. Platts answers. Hepler hits. Here comes Veer's tower. Middle of the zone there. Glenn recovers. McFarland can't get there.
Flaherty gets it across. Able to find that spot there.
That was a good spot. She hit it right there. And, I mean, McFarland had to track over just a little bit. Got her out of position. That doesn't happen very often. Glenn with the first point in the set. Knowlton to serve.
Addie Veers.
Platts on up. Ennis, the libero, gets it across. Hepler, here comes Veers. Strikes it home. Ennis answers.
Flaherty.
McFarland had
there.
to reach for that one. Dahl gets it across, deep. Strong hit. Kinsey Atkins with the dig. Here comes Dahl. Right idea. Coach Stevens like, yep, that's what you needed to do. Just needed to adjust that shot just a little bit. 2-point lead for the Falcons. Big Blue Slam. Needing a point here. Hepler. Dahl. Falcons really having a lot of good movement on their side. Hepler setting up. Here comes Dahl. Can't get through the line. McFarland with the one-handed bump. Blocked by Veers. Hepler. Bulis. It's going to be close. Kinsey there to get that one.
This is a long rally you got going on here.
Neither team backing down. Kinsey Atkins kept that one alive by mere inches.
Right.
Dahl cuts it back across. And there it is. Something's got to give. Big Blue Slam.
That's what we like.
Showing off the stamina and mental toughness as Taryn Yates sees her first action. And Hostrauss will come in for McFarland. So Taryn Yates back to serve.
Triton trails 1-2.
Yates drops it back to the back line there. Kinsey Atkins with the big dig, and nice job by Hostrauser to get it across. Atkins, or Hepler can't get there in time. As Veers will check back in for Taryn Yates, 3-1. Also checking in, we got Grace Rice checking in for Flaherty.
Yep, McFarland comes back in for Veers then.
The swinging door. Rice to serve. Hepler leading up for Hostrauser. Back line, there it is. 3-2. Kill shot from Hostrauser. Assist to Emma Hepler. And Addison Veers and Kinsey will change places. We got a Glenn player running up.
That is freshman Sophia Romer.
Okay.
That is the 9th serve into the net on the day. Triton's just giving away points. They can't do that against this John Glenn team. John Glenn's going to make them pay.
As Dolinsky goes back to serve. Hepler up. Veers tries to go finish shot. There it is. And John Glenn was ready for a strong hit, and they backed off. Nice job by Addison Veers to disguise that one.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
As Faulkner checks in. I'm liking these buttons. Blocked up front, but it'll roll inside. 5-3. Jordan Keeley goes back to serve for the Falcons. Big Blue Slam needs to be ready here.
And
that's just in.
Trust your gut.
But hey, if you're gonna do it,
there it is.
Go all in. You don't halfway commit. You fully commit. If you're gonna fail, do it 100 mile an hour and give it 100%.
Yep, there it is.
Love that seeing. Faulkner, Hepler with the set shot, gets it across there. Glenn answers. McFarland, Faulkner now. Veer's set shot, drop. Ooh, that was a pretty shot. Hostrauser. So across. Knowlton, Jolie Groves. Hepler back up now. Gonna get a double hit on. Emma was falling away from it. Kind of had that double hit there. She was kind of fading away from that hit. (7-3). Addison Veers strikes it home. 7-4, the freshman. As Abby gets back up. There goes that big line. The Veers sister. At least 12 feet there.
Yeah.
With the two. Ostrauser gets it across. Hepler up. Addison gets it across. Hooten with the hit. Veers, back corner. There it is. 7-5. You know, I wish I would have been 6'1" as a freshman.
I wish I was 6'1" anytime.
I came close. I got to 6 foot. That's about it. With my boots on, I get about 6'1.5".
Yeah. So you got your heels on today.
Yeah, got the heels on today. Try to go with the more comfortable shoes.
Yep.
Close to the net. It rolls back. 7-6. You know, Grandma told me if I didn't drink coffee, I would grow. And I didn't because I was hopes for 6'6". So I fell about half a foot shy. Hooten blocked by Veers. There it is.
Triton ties it up. 7s.
Block party. And added.
Nothing.
Did I miss something?
No, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. I got him. Got my message. Trying to get the fridge to wake up. Hooten with the hit, finesse shot. Groves with the diving play. Oh, Coach Miller's got to get out of the way of that one. 8-7.
Addison almost took out her mom there.
Remember, that foot's not healed yet.
That's right. She wasn't moving.
Hey, she promised the doctor she would not stand up during a game. She didn't. However, one of the daughters just about wrecked it. 8-7. Strong serve there for Platts. Strong kill shot. Abby Veers.
Ties it back up at 8.
Dahl checks in for Groves.
Kinsey gonna serve here.
As the sophomore goes back to serve it away. 8 all. Nice serve by Atkins. Knowlton on up. Flaherty up high off the arms of Madeline Dahl. It's a back and forth bloodbath here, early goings of this second set. See, you got Yates, Tyson. That Tyson's down there on the bench now. Ennis across. McFarland. Hepler on up. Veers Tower strikes it down.
There's a point right there. Ties it back up at 9.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
As Bulis checks in for Faulkner.
You're going to wear that out.
I think I am. However, it is hilarious.
Flaherty deep. 10-9 Trojans.
There they go. They got their first lead of this set. Senior sniper Emma Hepler back to serve it away. Goes into the back line as Braun took that one. Veers Tower strikes it home. Hepler again. The sniper keeps it going. Braun on the return. Flaherty with a finesse shot. Bulis on up. Here comes Veers. Blocked up front. Veers with the quick pause. Cat-like reflexes for her. McFarland. Hepler on up. Here comes Dahl. Drops it in. Ennis got the dig. Dolinsky to get it across.
Yep.
Fears Tower blocked up there by Dolinsky.
She timed that perfectly. Was right there ready for that shot.
And they rotate so well in that front line for Glenn. I mean, that's what makes this team is very talented in their rotations. And they watch how they do that. That's textbook. I would assume it's textbook. I mean, to me it looks good.
I haven't read a volleyball textbook yet, so.
Well, I have Volleyball for Dummies, but made it to chapter 2, and
you were like, I got this.
I got this. I can do this. Then Coach Perry showed up, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Should have read that book.
But Coach Perry, one of the all-time greats. Veers drops it back. There's going to be a
That's
point.
going to be a point, yes.
12-11. Neither team backing down. As Yates and Abby Veers will change places. And McFarland will come out. Hostrouser in. Yates to serve. I think that's a good move right now. Putting Taryn back there to serve. I mean, Abby, she does a great job, just having a hard time serving here later on. Knowlton set shot. Out of bounds. Yates gets it and gives it to Kinsey, who will give it back to Taryn. Here we go, 13-11. Strong hit, but Yates with the dig. Ooh. Emma Hepler gives up her body for that one. Emma Hepler, hustle play. Get it, young lady. Double hit.
Double hit.
We're going to get a swing rotation here. Yeah, Hepler knows it was a double hit. But boy, that effort play.
Yep.
That would be on Sports Center.
Sacrificing her body there.
That's what you want to see from that. It went off her head. 13-all.
Both teams just 12 points away from ending this set.
Rice to serve. Atkins, Hepler. Hostrouser strikes it back. There's a point. 14-13. I'll send Madeline Dahl back to serve it away. See if she can place one here. And this, Dolinsky gets it across back, and Dahl can't run down out of position.
Dolinsky likes that set shot I've noticed here recently.
And she's pretty accurate with it, too.
Find her zone.
Hooten will check in for Ennis. And Groves will check in for Dahl. Hepler up, here comes Veer, strikes it home! Send the rocket, young lady, kill shot, 15-14.
That was powerful.
I won't do it this time for you. As Bulis and Faulkner will change place, we'll give the button a break for a moment.
That kill by Addison got that team fired up. Did you see everyone get off the bench there?
It's just like a dunk in basketball.
Exactly.
It just gets them fired up. And Addison can, those between Addison, Alexia, and
momentum.
Abby, those three can fire them up with those kill shots they got. 16-14, Jayla Faulkner back again to serve. Faulkner take that one. Hepler on up, Veers. Gets it there just past the attack line. Groves can't get there as Faulkner's going to let it go. 16-15. As Keeley will check in for Emma Romer. Faulkner, Hepler, on to Hostrouser, the next shot. She stays with it. There it is, 17-15. Big blue slam.
8 points away now. They can sniff it.
They see blood in the water as the Veer sisters are up front with Emma Hepler now. As Hostrouser to serve. Nice placed ace. Lexia Hostrouser They are fired up. 18-15. Hose trouser again.
That one's not going to get over. Nope. Timeout, Coach Kaluki. Yep.
And she sees trouble as Big Blue slams 6 points away. As they went on a big run and all the momentum is over here. Coach Evelyn directing everybody, and they're coming into focus. As Kaluki, a very good coach. I mean, she's got a good group over here, and she's done a great job coaching this team up.
Very experienced group.
Yes.
That's the big thing.
Coach Tony's down there keeping the girls loose. Try to listen here.
Yep. You listen there, I'll listen here.
I couldn't catch Coach Evelyn. He talked.
I got Kaluki.
So Kaluki sounds like she's gonna have that group fired up. So watch out for Glenn coming out of this timeout.
She was telling them there, I want to see your fight out there on the court. I want you to roll over and die, basically.
That's what's going to take to win this championship for either team. Hooten,
That's
strong
deep.
hit. 5 points away. Hostrouser to serve. On up. Platts into the net.
Yeah,
4 points
timeout,
away, another
Coach
timeout.
Kaluki. Yep. It's her last one. Triton is just 4 points away.
And it's definitely affected that Glenn team as emotion taking over a couple of the players. 21-15. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we're going to need that.
Hopefully it's charged. Yikes.
I didn't even think about that.
If not, we'll bring him up here.
We haven't had to use it.
Nope. But you know what? We're breaking it out. I haven't seen this one, though. Oh, the work while it charges?
Well, I guess I didn't think about that.
I missed it, too. Just busy watching him over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it does work while it charges.
So Hostrouser back to serve, 4 points away. Lexia serves. Glenn looking to answer. Hooten gets on the go.
Hooten's got it down. They trail by 5 now. Flaherty's going to check back in. Platts with the serve. It just clears the net. Hepler leaves it up for Veers. Veers got it.
They're now 3 points away. It's in.
Check 1, 2. Yeah.
Works.
They're changing the ball.
It was wet.
It was wet, so.
Yeah.
All right. Kinsey Atkins, 22-16 is our score. The sophomore back to serve it away. Strong serve. Ennis takes it. Knowlton on up. For Flaherty, blocked up front. Triton can't recover. 22-17.
I don't think Kinsey's had more than 2 serves in a row all day long.
I don't think so.
They can never seem to win that first point after she serves.
Atkins. Hepler with the finesse shot. 4 hits.
Yep.
Or a lift.
Something.
Double
Double hit.
23-17, 2 points away. Big Blue Slam smiles. They smell blood in the water. No timeouts left for John Glenn. Knowlton's finesse shot. Gets it just past him at Hepler.
They'd take a picture down there. You have to get him to stand this way at some point.
Okay.
You know, like at LaVille we had to do.
Yep.
Can you guys turn over here, please?
Yep.
He's up for Faulkner.
There's a point.
That's a point. Yeah, one away.
1 point away. Big blue slam. Here we go. Match point. Taryn Yates checking in. Here we go. The chance for revenge rests with Taryn Yates. Strikes it across. On up, Romer to hit. Atkins answers. Hepper on up. Here comes Dahl. There it is! Triton wins, and they come back and defeat John Glenn in a revenge match. Triton wins the championship.
What a wonderful showing from these girls.
I mean, you talk about tough. Right there it is. These young ladies did not back down. We're going to get the microphone set up here and get figured out, and we're going to go down and get an interview with these girls. And Coach, so we'll shut us off and we'll get ready to go here.
Athletic Director Jason Grove would like to present the 2020 Invitational Championship Trophy to the Big Blue Slam.
Got us pulled down. Test, good. Biggest thing is talk up, and we got to put your mic as close as we can. No.
Go over in front of the banners.
Get on in here, Coach. All right, welcome back, Triton Trojan fans. I'm Andy here alongside Coach Evelyn and Caden Atkins. Coach, what a way to bounce back against John Glenn.
Yeah, that was fun. We were been looking forward to this for a while. We about slipped up earlier against Bremen, but I said, hey, you want that rematch with Glenn, so we got to get it done, and they did. And I thought we would come out and play really well, and we did. So really proud of them.
And they had their foot on the gas in that first set, and they didn't let up in that second set. What did you tell them? Because we did really well in those first two sets the first time against them. What were you telling them for that second set?
Yeah, we've been learning how to kind of wipe away the bad stuff, because when we went through that 3-game losing streak, girls have been letting things affect them. And I saw at one point, I know Emma pulled them together, and she goes, and I saw them all go, and they all exhaled, and I was like, okay, we got it now. So it's like they just got to learn to relax and let the, it's just like any other sport, football. But you got to, one mistake does not make the whole match or the game. So yeah, they're doing a great job of rebounding on that. And I said, just stay on them. I said they're going to be tired. They played some long matches in the other gym, and I knew that we hadn't exerted a lot of energy. So I said, let's just go. I mean, it's your home. It's first tournament win for the seniors. I didn't know that they hadn't won this before, so that's a good deal for them. They were really excited.
And you watch this group, Kate and I were talking, we saw in that group when they smelled blood in the water, there was no stopping. They were like a freight train, and I wouldn't want to have been on the tracks with this group.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the things, and I know Gail did a great job with this group, that's one of the things as a group they didn't do as much of last year. They kind of let some slip away, and that's just confidence and stuff. And this year I think that they're taking much better, approach on that, and they do. Once they see it, they are just on, and on. It's just a matter of just keeping the pressure on, keep swinging. So when we go too soft, I love it when we mix it up because it's not all about the power. But I said when it's there, we got a single block. I said, Abby, Addison, Lex, just swing away. I mean, we got power.
And watching, like you said, mixing up, there was a shot up here where Addison went up, like she was going to swing for the fences, and they went up there ready for it, and she just finesse shot and just shook everybody. It's like a perfect play action fake. They were expecting run, and she dropped it right over the defense. This group does a great job with that. Emma does that sometimes with some of her just no-look shots that she does. I mean, you can't coach that.
Yep, I agree. And you're seeing a lot of it with the hitting and stuff. Our serving, I know that sometimes we miss some key serves, but we really have 7, 8 solid servers that can really jump serve, do a lot of stuff, mix it up. And I know Maddie missed a couple short ones there, but she's trying to put it exactly where I want it. And she can put it pretty much anywhere on the court. Emma's the same way. Emma can anything. Jayla stepped up, had a really nice serving day, and obviously Lex finished this off here. So we're just trying to get them to, it can't all be about one style of volleyball. You got to be able to play different roles.
Yep. And that's what great teams do, adjust to the situation and be able to play in any situation. Kay, do you got anything for him?
Yeah. How are you going to use this experience later on towards sectionals?
Exactly. This is Coach Ploto always drills to the girls. Hey, this is like tournament time. This is tournament time. We play a lot more in the day, but it's going to be like that. We're on a Saturday, we're playing in the morning, and we play at night. Just got to build off that. You build off of tournaments. Most of the teams we're going to see, we've seen them before, so it was kind of the case today, except for Caston. So we kind of knew what to expect out of most of the teams. Just like the tournament, we're going to see the same type of teams. We're going to be able to build on that. It's just about winning. I'm big on winning trophies for conferences and tournaments and stuff. Sometimes in the middle of the week, if we're playing a 3 or 4A, I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just worried about how we play. So when we get into a tournament, especially our home tourney, I'm like, this is yours. This is yours to take. Everybody else is trying to take it from you. So just kind of that whole blood and water thing.
Anything else? Well, Coach, thanks again. Really appreciate all you guys have done for us this season and getting to know you here. I just love watching you coach, and the pudding was on point, by the way. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. So we're going to try to get a couple more interviews with a couple of the girls once they get set here, and we'll be right back on the Triton Trojan Sports Network.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Derek. All right, now we're here with speaking captain Emma Hepler. Emma, you guys were on fire today, and that John Glenn match, like I said earlier in the match, earlier in the day, when Emma's loud, it's going to be a good day, and it was a great day. Walk me through that John Glenn match.
You know, we lost to them in 5 during season, our first match, and we kind of knew what we had to do. We've been building throughout this season. We've been building, and it's been amazing. I don't like when Abby like.
Just wait. I got a question for Abby. Just wait. It's not over with yet. So you go through there, and like tough points when you get some of those double hits and things like that, and you get that bad spot. Like Coach Evelyn said, you guys just forget it, and I saw you guys exhale. You're the speaking captain out there, and you just do such a great job leading. Walk me through when you get to that moment. How do you get everybody calmed down?
You know, you got to make them laugh. We had a come to Jesus meeting.
Oh, I've had those.
So, yeah, I think that really helped us, honestly. And we know, like, how to cheer each other up, and we know what to say, what not to say, I don't know. We just talk it out. We got to talk it out.
And you guys always are all smiles, even when things are bad out there. So you guys having fun, and that's why I told Caden, what's make this team extra dangerous is you guys are having fun. Yeah. And those are the teams you got to watch out for. Caden, you got any questions, bud?
Yeah. How does it feel, Emma? You just won a tournament.
It feels great. We've never won this tournament, so I'm excited, but I'm not going to scream in the microphone.
Well, it's okay. I do it all the time. So I'm going around with the head. Ask Orion. He's going to lose his hearing here about the end of basketball. So, so going through, you got some – when you go at the set, your assist total is just outrageous. And I know Delaney not being in there this year, and she's kind of the other end of that. Walk me through how you guys' relationship and just – she's on the court with you, but she's on the sideline coaching you. Walk me through how that relationship is this year.
It's like she's in my ear. I can still hear her even, like, when she's sitting down. Like, I can still hear her plain as day. Like, she's just there in my ear. She tells me where to go. She tells me what to do. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know. But, she's there. We're right by each other the whole time.
Well, thanks, Coach Mom. Appreciate it. As Coach Evelyn says. So once you go get me another senior, and we'll keep going here on these interviews.
Yeah,
thanks,
good.
kiddo. Appreciate it. Good, congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Before we get anything going away, I am disappointed out there. This is going right. Okay, I go out there to get our barbecue, like we were in between matches, and I saw the dessert table, but you know what was missing? Your atomic popcorn wasn't out there. Oh my God. I'm disappointed. Why you want to put that atomic? That stuff's legendary, apparently.
I'm saving everyone from that. That's a no-go.
Why not? Hey, that was like the hit of last year, your atomic popcorn. I'm serious. That could have brought $25 out there at Pop. I'm serious.
I talked about 25 interviews last year. I was like...
Hey, once I get something, I roll with it, and I beat it till it's dead. So out there today, you and your sister combined for 58 total kills. Mm-hmm. You guys, the kill shot was on for the Veer sister day. Walk me through you guys just killing and left and right.
So the main thing that started is we need everyone. That was our rough patch this week, is we didn't have everyone together. Today was just our day. We had everyone going. We had all of our passes. Emma was on her game all day for all of us, and she just gave us the spot on.
And when you sit there, now I've learned a lot, especially when Coach Perry came and did the ball game. Your guys' approach, walk me through when she has the setup there, because now I'm learning a little bit how this game works. Walk me through your approach. When you're going to go up and you want to swing away or you're going to hit it soft, what goes through your mind?
Swing away, you got to get out farther, you got to get up bigger, and you got to... Oh. Sorry. Okay, so big hits, you got to come in faster, you got to come in stronger. The small ones, you just want to reach up so you can get them more down instead of boom.
So we asked Emma, being a senior, you guys are the first time to ever win this Triton tournament. What does it feel like to be the first team to ever do that?
It feels absolutely amazing. Like I said, my 4 years here, we had never won, so that was definitely one of the main goals on everyone's chart this year.
And you guys definitely did that. And John Glenn, blood was in the water. And like I told Caden, we were on edge up there. And I texted Farrell and told him he needed to get loud over here because it's too quiet in this place. Because if you can hear me yelling up there when I'm broadcasting, it's too quiet. But like I said, when you get to that point, you guys smelled blood in the water. What was that like for you?
Everyone just knew it was time to go. Like, we were up, we were loud. That was our main thing, was we had to be louder. You play louder, you overpower. It's just our game.
Exactly. Caden, what do you got?
Walk me through whether or not you're going to just lay it up there or try to kill it each time. What's your thought process on that?
Thought process is where you see. You have to see the floor. You have to see the holes, and you have to watch the block. Now, if the block's late, obviously, that's when you go up for your big kills. But if they're there right in front of you, as you can see a couple times, the main goal is to get around them and keep the ball in play.
And that's one thing you guys have done very well. I mean, like I said, you guys are just a fun group to watch. And I mean, I'm glad I got to cut my teeth broadcasting on this group. So with that being said, congrats, kiddo. Great game today. Go get me another one.
All righty.
All right.
Hey, get your sister and Katie.
Molly, Kayla, you guys want to do one? I haven't got to interview Molly yet this year. Bring them on. We got time. Whoever wants to do it. Jayla, you can come too. It's okay. Sure, get all three of you in here.
Okay.
Hey, we'll just be just like Bremen and go down when they get an A, so it'll be fine. I watched. I think I learned. All right. Now we got JB in here, man. Caden, you're gonna have to like meet me in the middle here, pal. Okay. What? You want to be down there? Okay. All right. Well, now we got 4 seniors. Yeah, we're on. You're on camera. We're live. What? Yeah, you might want to. Hey, Jalen, go get a mask. I'm trying to set example.
I almost feel like I just said put your mask on. I didn't know Molly. Sorry.
Easy. Well, as we wait for, well, just go ahead. Jalen will fill in later. Molly, you were digging it up all over the place today. What was that like?
I mean, it was a blast. Today was a blast. We all worked as one unit, and it was fun.
Well, I mean, and then like I tell Kate and Jayla, now you're starting to make me hurt when you guys dive on the floor. There was a few times there. How do you bounce back up from hitting that floor? It blows my mind how you get back up after you do that.
Honestly, I don't feel anything. Like, I'm just in the moment, and I'm excited, and I just don't even realize what I'm doing.
I think otherwise because I'm not getting up. And then we got to talk about the forearm things because I gave you such a hard time last year, but I seriously think you guys like ice your forearms. What's up with the wristbands this year?
Coach asked me if I wanted them, and I was like, yeah, I'll give them a try, and I kind of like them.
Okay, well, keep wearing them because they're working. Jayla, you're getting really involved this year. I mean, you've been outstanding this year back there in your spots you've been doing. Walk me through what it's been like for you this year.
It's been a blast. We're starting to really work as a team, and so that really helps.
And then for you guys, I mean, I guess I should have asked you too, Molly, but to be the first team to do this, what was that like for you guys?
It was incredible.
Incredible.
I mean, you get to be a part of that, and plus, I mean, getting revenge on Glenn after that first set. I mean, like I told Cade, when you guys smelled blood in the water, there was no stopping you. It was like watching a freight train going down the tracks. Lexia, I mean, back here serving, and you're like you're kind of like the universal remote. You're just everywhere. Right. I mean, walk me through what goes with you and kind of moving around quite a bit this year.
So I basically just try to pick on a player. It sounds terrible, but it's true. I try to just see if there's a spot and if there's a seam where I can hit, and I'll just go for him.
Just play bully ball. It works. I mean, you get out there. I mean, like I said, one of these days I'm going to stand on the other end when you guys are actually hitting the ball to see what the bully ball is really like. Man, I'm wearing a football helmet. Let's just be clear. So, yes, I am. That is not must-see TV. So. Jalen, you've been on top of it this year. You've been out there playing hard. And like I told Kate, you and your brother, and getting to know you both, I mean, you guys have 110% each time you're out there. And for you two, just so you know, we have a button for you guys when you guys change places. Because we were saying 10-4 all day. So we're like 10-4, so now we got like the trucker button. So when you guys change places, we're hitting the button. So walk me through how fun it's been for you this year.
It's just been so much fun. Like, wherever he puts me in, I went from serving to front row to playing back row. It's just been so much fun playing with these girls.
And like I said, watching you play, you give 110% effort each time you go out. I mean, all of you do. And, you know, you guys are so much fun to watch. Like I said, I'm lucky I got to cut my teeth on a group like this to learn how to broadcast. So, Caden, you got some questions for these girls?
I don't have any questions.
Seriously, you're all talked out now, huh?
All the points there.
Well, geez, I guess I hit everything. But congrats, ladies. It's been a lot of fun. Keep the pedal to the metal and don't stop for anything.
Thank you.
So we're going to try to get Addison and Kinsey because I want to get Kinsey to stand on a chair for this interview. So thanks, ladies. Congrats. Good job.
Thank you.
Well, go get your sister. Where's she at? Tell her hurry up. But so Kinsey, what's it been like this year for you to kind of get more playing time as a sophomore?
I like it more than it just gives me a better experience.
And Madeline, I've given you a nickname. I don't know if you've heard it yet. I mean, the ace. Are you good with the ace? I mean, I'm telling you what, when you get ready to serve, it's like pinpoint accuracy. I know sometimes it goes to the net, but that's just you trying to drop that in a perfect spot. What goes through your mind when you're trying to serve that across there?
I'm just looking for an open spot, to be honest, just anywhere where I can look for an ace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to ask some questions here so I don't take them all this time?
Yeah, you're good. Kins, you played the libero position last year. What's it like not playing that this year and playing more in all the back row?
It's a different position, but I like middle back better because it gives me more movement on the court.
Makes sense. Now, Addison, I'm going to pick on you here real quick. Since your sister and Lexi are farther away, I think you scare me more when you hit the ball. I'm going to be clear because that one there towards the end of the second set, that was a rocket. I think there was flames coming off the ball after you hit that thing. What's it like to hit that ball that hard and just to put fear of God into the defense?
I just try to get it in for the girls so we can keep playing.
No, come on, be honest with me. Well, what's it like to send a rocket like that? It's got to feel good to send a rocket.
I like it.
Okay. Well, that's why I said be honest with me. And Lauren, you're getting some moments in as well. I mean, we saw you play a little bit earlier, quite a bit this year. What's it like for you to kind of have your role evolve this year? I mean, getting to play a little bit more and get more on the get more varsity time.
It's good to have the experience for next year, and because I'll be a senior, and I just like getting the experience.
You've been kind of learning with Emma. What's it like kind of learning from her to kind of do some of that assisting that she does?
She's a great leader to follow, and I just like watching her play, and that's just even being able to watch her is good to help me, to know what to do in situations. And
this is a good group to learn on since you guys are all underclassmen. I mean, next year, this is a big group leaving and maybe some big shoes to fill, but yet you guys have a lot of experience you guys are learning from this group. Just keep learning. I mean, watching you guys play, it's been awesome. So I want to say congrats. We're the first team to win this tournament. We're going to try to get Delaney over here since she's not dressed, but I'm still going to get an interview. So with that, I'm getting one. I didn't get one last year. So girls, congratulations. Keep it up. A lot of fun watching you guys play. Thank you. All right, Coach, come on. We're gonna get you. Coach Perry says you're gonna be coaching one day. I want to get your viewpoint. You know, Delaney, I know it's been tough for you to be on the sideline. I could not imagine what that would be like for you. But watching like you and your sister play, you guys lead so well. I mean, you guys. If you look up leader in the dictionary, you and your sister's picture's right there. What's it like for you to kind of lead from the sideline versus being on the court this year?
From the sideline, it's a lot different perspective. I mean, you can just see us growing as a team, and on the court, you're kind of in the moment rather than watching us grow. So it's just cool to watch us.
You know, and like Emma was saying, she says without you saying anything, she can hear you in her ear. I mean, I keep looking for earbuds with these girls with you sitting on the sideline. I mean, it's got to be hard for you to sit over there and not be vocal with this group. What's it like now when you were out there when John Glenn was going? What were you thinking sitting on that bench?
Well, Emma just looks over at me sometimes to where to place the ball, or some of the girls just look for me for just to pick them up a little bit because, I mean, they just think I'm funny, so they just want a good laugh sometimes. So that's what I like to do. But you do such a great job with that. Caden, you got some for Delaney?
I don't think I have anything for Delaney. I'll let you go.
But either way, Delaney, thank you so much. I mean, like I said, unfortunately, you don't get that opportunity, but yet you're out there on that floor. Don't think that you're not just because you're not wearing a jersey. Watching you play, you can see these girls. You're on that floor. You've seen it. It's just true. Like I said, it's been awesome watching you play and watching you be a part of a team because I hope a lot of other kids watch you and learn from the stuff that you do.
Thank you.
So keep it up, kiddo.
Thank you.
Congrats. All right, we're going to sign off here from the Trojan Sports Network from the Trojan Trench. Andy O'Hara, Caden Atkins, and the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler. Until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.